Right, so today, going to install the boiler.
Okay, if you're new to the channel, you're probably wondering how on earth we got here. Let me just take you back a second so we can show you where we've come from. I'm Laura and this is my husband Anthony, and for the past 10 months we've been working hard to turn this little house in the Bulgarian hills into a sustainable environment where our children can thrive and grow. 2 weeks ago our boiler packed in, so we decided it was time to demolish the bathroom wall and create our new family bathroom. The new boiler has arrived and we're hoping that Anthony can use his expertise and skills to install the new boiler so that we've got hot water again and we can have showers. Will it go bang like the last boiler? Will we get electrocuted when we turn on the tap? Find out on this week's episode of the Phoenix Project.
We haven't had hot water for probably like 2 weeks. Boiler broke. It was on its way out anyway. We were getting the whole, you could feel the current where it was grounding through the water and then through us. So that wasn't great. But it was a boiler that came with the house, so it did us incredibly. It got us through our first winter. We've now got a new one. It's basically the same capacity. It can hold 85 litres. But instead of a 2 kilowatt one that we had before, we've got a 3 kilowatt one. So it will heat the water up, 33% quicker. So I'm going to get that installed now. This is just a temporary install. I think it's still going to go in the same position. It's going to go in this corner. This is where it's going to go. But the piping going to it, I'm just doing a quick run some cold water to it, hot water coming from it. Because at the moment, all of the pipe work in the bathroom is just on show. It's not in the walls, it's just there. It's on the surface of the wall. It looks horrible. Also, I'm wearing a hat because my hair is terrible. My barber's fully booked. He hasn't got any time to cut my hair. I cut my own hair and I don't have any time to do it. Okay, let's crack on. Quite a bit lighter and shorter than the other one. I went for a bit of a chode. It's like wider and shorter, so that will take up less space. So the first thing I have to do is put 2 hooks on the... someone's made these. I never realised this is what the old boiler was hanging on. And what they've done is they've welded 2 pieces like that, right angles, so that it can just hook over. This one has got holes, but it also has these little lips, which is what the original one has. So essentially I have to measure from here to here, make sure it's level on the wall, and then drill a big hole through the wall, slide these in, get these in place, and then I can just lift the boiler and hook up onto the wall. So it looks like there's a concrete lintel right there. But what's weird is I've gone through most of it, but it's like it's just struggling to get through the other side. So what my plan is to chop away a little bit of the brick around here so that when I put this washer in, it will go deeper than the surface of the wall, so that the nut and the washer are deeper than the wall. I'll get my angle grinder, cut this off. Okay, so I've got the two hooks to hold the boiler. What I've done is I've taken the boiler back off and I'm going to drill a hole up into the loft so that I can run the wires straight down from the loft to the boiler. And I was almost about to start doing the pipe work, but then I thought it's going to be a lot harder taking it off if it's got any water in it. So I've taken it off, I'll get the wire in place, and then I can get the boiler back on and start doing the pipe work to the boiler. So I've got my wires, got earth, live, neutral. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run these three straight from the boiler to the fuse box. It's got the boiler's going to have its own trip switch. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to see if I can find that hole, feed them through, run them along, and then once I've got the lengths measured out, I'll have to cut some of this like shielding stuff to run it through so no rodents chew through the wires or anything. Has a thick brown coming off of it, and the bottom one has a thick blue coming off of it. They've both got other little plugs coming off them, but thick brown top one, thick blue bottom one, and then yeah, like I said, that one's got red coming off it, and this one got blue coming off it. I don't know what that means. Part of me imagines though that means that this top one here, which is B1, is going to be the live because it's brown, and then the neutral is going to be that blue one at the bottom, which is that one there.
probably a bit of twerking while they're doing it.
Looks like pumping it. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, but who knows? Oh. Okay. Let's see. About 2 slices. Sound good?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, a little bit to the left.
I feel like you should be like, oh, all right, darling, it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you.
And I pay for this.
I found a way.
So far, guessing's worked, hasn't it?
Oh yeah.
You know, we just guess with everything and just hope, you know, our future, our boiler. Okay, bloody knackered. Right, so it's now wired. That's running straight to the fuse box. Obviously, it's not turned on at the moment. And now I've got to, this is the cold going, I'm using the old ones because it's all together and I can't get all the parts. I'm going to buy new, this whole assembly here, I'll buy new when I can get it, when the car's not broken. So cold's going to go in there. This, I'm going to hot glue and tee off of that pipe. That's the cold inlet pipe. So I'll tee off there, come up, connect to that. And then basically from the hot, it's just going to go down around this corner and it's going to tee into these two here.
Keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man, in case he comes to town. Keep a little dirt under my pillow for the dirt man, and he won't take you down.
Probably not going to be enough to. It's not doing anything, that's fine. It's doing something. It's because the bit's too big. I knew that would be the case, but my other bit was too small.
It's okay, it's holding it. It's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Reverse. I'm just the
What do you think of when you're singing that?
It's Mini-Me from
do
Austin
you?
Powers.
I think of the advert for, it was for beer or something. And it was a guy and his crab, like his best friends. And then,
Is it you give
yes,
it?
no, I am giving it to you. I was seeing which way I needed to be. Right. So really push. I'll try and push against you.
Looks like it's
Keep going, keep going,
Really?
keep going. Yep, keep going. Right, that's enough. Pull out.
Oh.
Oh, there
Really good sound.
we go. Me up pop.
Oh, because you went. You
Is
did it
that
like you always
noise?
do.
That's
Yeah,
awful.
it is. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Is it? Oh, okay. It's open. Is that okay? The tap. Should I close it? Everything seems fine. Is that normal? Is that normal? No leaks.
Oh, no leaks?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, the water's on.
Yeah.
Open the tap now.
Yeah, okay.
To let cold air.
Okay.
To let air
out, yeah, yeah. No. Well, it's not going to come on, is it?
No, I know. It's not turned on yet. Right, close it.
That's a horrible sound.
Yeah. It's letting all the air out of this.
Yeah, yeah. But you think it's filling?
Yeah, that's open. Sounds like it's going somewhere. And let me go and check, because there's a little spinny valve thing on the meter downstairs.
So you'll be able to see if there's
water's
water running.
Going somewhere.
Yeah.
If it's not going here, then it's going into the boiler.
That's an extreme close-up.
Yeah. Okay, so I've turned the fuse box on now. So this has power going to it.
Okay.
This is the button, and okay, there's light.
Oh, it's weird. It's flickering on here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the temperature, like, gauge up there. I've currently got it on E for eco. And I don't really know. I guess that's working.
And you just got to leave it, I suppose. Guess. We're not going to know if it's got hot water. Probably, if it's the same as the other one, it's probably going to take all night.
Well, this is 3 kilowatts. The last one was 2 kilowatts. So this will heat the water up 33% faster.
It's still going to be f***ing slow though, isn't it?
No, it should be okay. And it'll be that we can, like, leave it on and it will just sit at a certain temperature. Yeah, I don't really know what else to do. I think that's, excuse me, I think that's it. I believe.
Okay, we're going to test it.
Right, so the gauge has gone up slightly.
It's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot.
It's actually hot.
Yay!
Oh, it's been so long.
You did it.
Yes, and you know the best thing? I don't get shocked.
Yeah.
It's turned on, and I'm not getting shocked through the water.
Yay, well
It's one of
done.
the features of this brand. Oh,
well
I'm so
done.
happy. I didn't think I'd be able to get this done in one day, but I'm really
You're
happy.
amazing. So that's it for this week. We all had lovely warm showers before bed. And once the car is fixed, we can go and start getting the tiles and the stuff to do the floor and start carrying on with the bathroom renovation. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you tune in next time to see what happens with the bathroom and everything else. Huge thanks as always to our Patreons for supporting us with our behind the scenes footage and extras. If you want to become a VIP member, just click the link in the description below and you can join our community. So thanks very much and we'll see you next time. Ciao.